My name is Brenden Dahle, and today I am making my mom's amazing pumpkin pie. It is my favorite thing in the entire world. My mom is always the one who makes the pies for Thanksgiving, 100%. We are allowed in the kitchen. Honestly, everyone kind of congregates in the kitchen, in part because it smells so good, but also because that's where my mom is. So I'm gonna talk to her and keep her company while she makes us delicious food. This is my grandmother's pie dough recipe. So the whole pumpkin pie recipe is actually, I say it's my mom's, but really it's her mother's. It's not super complicated in its ingredients, but it's a very dense, spicy pie, which I think is like maybe a little more old-fashioned. It's a very, very old family recipe. I'm from Arkansas, and I do feel like pumpkin pie is popular there. But there's kind of a big division. There's pumpkin pie people and there's pecan pie people. And we say pecan, not pecan. There are two distinct camps. Honestly, my mom makes both, but the pumpkin is like the star and the pecan pie is for like the other folks. I don't want to imagine a life without pumpkin pie. This pumpkin pie, it is a holiday staple, but honestly, like I live across the country from my mom and our whole family is really spread apart. So even when we go back random times during the year, like if I go back in April, I get pumpkin pie. If I go back anytime, I get pumpkin pie. It's definitely the main comfort food that like makes me feel like I'm home, and like I don't feel like I'm officially home until I've had this pumpkin pie, regardless of what time of year it is. I would like to say that we like chip in like, oh, my mom makes the pies, but like I have an amazing casserole or something, but I bring nothing to the table. Literally. I like Thanksgiving a lot, actually. I love holidays, but I'm not someone who gets like really obsessive over holidays. But for me, Thanksgiving is one of my favorites because it's so food-based. Anytime you have a lot of food, I'm down to be there. So Thanksgiving is probably my favorite holiday because like you know that the meal's gonna be on point. Typically I celebrate Thanksgiving with my mom and my brother Chris, if he can make it. We don't really have that big of a family. I'm in California, my brother's in Texas, I have another brother in Kentucky, and it's just been hard the last few years to actually get everyone together. So some years it's just me and my mom, some years it's like, you know, a couple of us or a couple extra, like some cousins here and there, but we're a pretty small group. Making this pie is definitely bringing back some nostalgia because it's actually been a couple years since I've gotten to go home for Thanksgiving. I'm not sure I realized how homesick for this pie I was and homesick in general, so this is a nice treat. Honestly, of all the Thanksgiving foods, really of all holiday foods, regardless of holiday, this is kind of like the big one. This is the one mainstay. Like on Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever, sometimes we'll have like ham instead of turkey or this instead of that. But the one thing that never changes is pumpkin pie. Oh, it even smells perfect. Okay. It's the perfect pie. It's absolutely perfect.